Woo! What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 4 Force Season 2, Episode 4 Review. Mm, 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 mm. Shit is getting thick, y'all. Shit is getting real thick. I hope everybody had a good week, protecting their energy and all that good stuff. And let's jump right on into it, shall we? So we get to punk ass Jannard, the aftermath of killing Lil K. You know what I'm saying? And he straight up bugged the fuck out. I'm talking about straight junkied out, y'all. He straight up tripping, man. Everything is falling apart for your boy Jannard, man. Everything is slowly but surely falling apart over there in the treason part of things. He's losing control, you know what I'm saying, of his crew, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, and he's scared, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He jumping around scared and shit. But nevertheless. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, the feds getting everything together for their little task force and trying to put the pieces together. You know what I'm saying, to build a solid case on Tommy and CBI and bringing down everything that's going on. And slowly but surely, they getting some good shit, y'all. Slowly but surely. But the question is, can they actually make this shit stick? Because we all know Tommy from the original Power. You know what I'm saying? And we know he's pretty smart on his feet, especially when it comes to the feds and things of that nature. So it's going to be very interesting to see how things are going to play out. But once again, nevertheless. And then we get to our boy Tommy. He picks up Miguel's little sister for a little driving lesson slash date kind of thing. And I ain't even gonna lie. I'm proud of my boy finding new love interest nowadays, man. And I told y'all they was gonna get together the next couple episodes. I told y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I told you they was gonna get together. Now the question is, will it be a problem and cause a rift between Miguel and Tommy in the business? Who knows? We shall find out. We shall find out. But once again, nevertheless. And then we get to our boy Walter Flynn, you know what I'm saying? He's another one that's in deep shit and hot water. He's short a couple dollars on paying Dublin, and he's scrambling trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. Paulie gives them advice, yo, let me just talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Let me reason with him, give us a little more time. Walter like, nah, fuck that. Don't say shit. I'm gonna figure this out, you know? And things are just not looking good for your boy Walter. It ain't looking too good for him, man. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to baby Walter and Claudia. Claudia is basically trying to put the pieces back together of her little scrutiny or whatever, and basically trying to manipulate her brother, which we all know that he was going to cut Walter's water off anyways, granted, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Claudia, in my opinion, is wrong because everything she calling her daddy out on as far as the manipulation thing, she's doing the exact same thing to him. And if she not careful, baby Walter will fuck around and take out her and him. But she basically trying to put the pieces together, you know what I'm saying, and get her brother on board with, you know what I'm saying, helping her put her organization together and take her father out once and for all so she can take, you know what I'm saying, You come up here talking about you trees. No, we Tommy and CBI, goddamn
That nigga holler, nigga, I am treason, goddamn it. That nigga, boy, that nigga got his ass, he got his ass whooped. Got up talking about he is treason. That nigga get ready to get his water cut off, kid.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Your boy
My
Janard,
man.
you know what I'm saying? He getting ready to get all type of burritos every which way in his ass. You know what I'm
A
saying?
Ser- a
You got,
Serbian burrito, a
you know what I'm
Colombian
saying?
burrito,
You know
and
what
a
I'm saying?
treason burrito.
You know what I'm saying? He getting ready to get all type of burritos in his ass. He got the Serbs on his ass. Get ready to serve up a nice Serbian burrito, and then he got Miguel that he's still short on them dollars, and he coming to collect. And Miguel's great put some burritos in his ass till little sister saved him because it was time to take the insulin shot. He really got
Yeah.
lucky because he was sure getting ready to get a burrito right up his ass right there.
You know what I think gonna happen though, cuz I don't mean to jump ahead, but
But
I think Lil Bro gonna run back to Big Bro and Tommy. I think he gonna
it's,
run back
it's,
asking for help.
it's either, I mean, it's either gonna be that, or like I said, he gonna try to basically work something out with Miguel and to where Miguel help him set up. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna find. Because what's gonna happen is Janard's gonna find out about Tommy and the little sister, and he's gonna
Hmm.
to the table to Miguel, and then he gonna entice Miguel basically to work with him and his crew to take out not only the Serbs but Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
like you said, he could go back to Diamond Link, but I don't see that happening. Like
I
nah,
don't see it.
it's way too many lines that's been crossed, and long as Tommy in the picture, that ain't gonna never fucking work out. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? If his life on the line, he would rather literally get his water cut off than you know what I'm saying work with Tommy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just don't see it. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying happening. Like I said, it could, but I don't see it. I don't
All
see it.
right.
Like I said, because there's too many lines that already been crossed. You know what I'm saying? But like I
Yeah.
said, that's the thing I really see happening. Like I said, he gonna find out about Tommy and the little sister fucking around, and he gonna bring it to Miguel, and then he gonna entice a deal to where Miguel gonna work with him, take out the serves, and try to take out Tommy. That's probably the best play that he got, in my opinion. Because, like I said, his crew falling apart. Even the little bitch knows something. You know what I'm saying? With her dumb ass, she pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, big lip bitch, pissed me off.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
bitch,
my
you
fucking
sitting, you
ass.
sitting up there basically. You basically trying to get this junky ass nigga the benefit of the motherfucking doubt about the shit. Nigga, bitch, you losing money and slowly but surely losing your crew fucking with this
Yeah.
nigga. Like I
Yeah.
don't like I don't understand. You ain't that digmatized, bitch. You ain't gonna
And
sit
she
there
knew,
and tell me you that digmatized, bitch.
and she knows something was going on because she asked that nigga, baby, you own something? He like, no, nigga, you know he own
You
that
know,
shit,
put it like
though.
not only that, and she just been peeping shit out since you know what I'm saying the past few fucking episodes. He coming up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, not being able to control the motherfucking cruise. You know what I'm saying? She knows something up, but like I said, she's acting too damn stupid and dickmatized. Like I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like basically, so you willing to risk not only your crew, because what's gonna happen in a minute, her crew gonna turn on her and be like, fuck you, you feel me? We ain't gonna keep on working with this bitch ass nigga. And he done one of the dumbest tricks you can do in the motherfucking book. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stretch that shit out with baby powder and shit. That shit only can go so far.
Ah,
You know,
yeah, he did. He
you
did, didn't
he gonna fuck around, not only lose money, customers, and fucking territory, and she gonna
he?
be
Like,
right
gonna
looking
die.
stupid. That's why you see a little
Yeah.
stupid ass look on her face when he left. Like, damn, I'm really fucked up out here fucking with
I'm
this.
really fucked up. Right, right.
Like,
Hey,
bitch,
look, though, he using talcum powder. Nigga ain't using no B12. You using talcum powder, baby powder. Nigga, you ready to kill some niggas, good?
exa- exactly. Like, you ain't even really try to. You know what I'm saying? Stretch it the regular way.
Stretch it right. Yeah, exactly.
Acetone or some shit that you can actually probably stretch it out to where they get high just a little bit.
High. Yeah.
Went in for the plain no kill, made the shit suck. Like that
Fuck.
was the dumbest shit you could ever do.
Completely
And,
stepped on.
and to be honest with you, I would have just sold the little bit that I had left over. Came to Miguel like, look, man, I'd have played it like the Serbs robbed me, which in a way they did, and extorting it. You know what I'm saying?
And starting him like a motherfucker.
That and I don't. That's another thing I don't understand about niggas. Like, you feel me? Niggas will respect. Yeah, he probably still was gonna probably still gonna put a light burrito in your ass, but at least you was being honest and transparent. Shit, you feel me? That
Right.
that be the main problem, and how niggas get killed over petty shit that they can just be 100 with. Because if he would have came to him like, look, I'm getting robbed and extorted by the Serbs, you know what I'm saying? Miguel probably would have helped him out with that because, you know what I'm saying, Miguel already beefing with them any fucking ways. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and he gonna look at it like, okay, now they fucking with my business because you my business. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Instead, he want to
He,
sit there and lie and play games, and then get a burrito in his ass for nothing when he could just keep it on it.
he definitely should have kept it a buck with Miguel, but we also know Miguel got orders, nigga. If you fuck with them, nigga, your sister's coming. She's coming up,
Shit,
nigga, with a
to
Colombian
be honest,
necktie.
it don't seem like he give a fuck about that. Cause you see what he said last week. Fuck that. We gonna take him out anyways. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take
He
him out
did though.
anyway. So, to be honest, it's
Yeah,
to the point where he don't give a fuck about none of that. He gonna try to
yeah.
do it. He gonna try to do it anyways. And then her water still gonna possibly get cut off. And then Tommy gonna not only kill the Serbs, kill the Serbs, but probably kill him too in the process. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I like that ass whooping that Janara got from his own crew though. That was some funny ass shit.
We call that nigga got whooped by a nigga named Gray
Great
Star.
to see really an OG get their ass whooped by their own gang. Like, that's some funny ass shit. Like, that's some shit
Yeah, man.
every day.
Yeah, he got whooped by a nigga named Gray Star. And usually, nigga, if you get whooped, nigga, you no longer the leader, nigga.
Hell no. You
You
know,
no longer the leader, nigga. Caesar ain't lose, nigga, to what was that motherfucker name? In the Planet of the Apes, Caesar and it was some Cobra. Nigga, Cobra ain't beat Caesar and take over, nigga. Yeah, you gotta overthrow. Once you overthrow, nigga, yeah, you must change the ranks. But
and really, to be honest, you know what I'm saying, what it is as far as that shit, little niggas pride, you know what I'm saying? You could tell some of them little niggas just plain up dumb and don't know, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, which way to go. And then some of them
yeah,
you got that really want to fuck with Diamond Limb, but then again, they know Diamond Limb probably pop their ass on sight. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got, you know what I'm saying, which I wouldn't be surprised if you know what I'm saying, them niggas that left him, I wouldn't be surprised if they sit up and go join Diamond Limb. Shit.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
You better try to start their own little shit up.
Nah, they ain't got enough they ain't got enough pool for all that now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Especially far as product and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they know Diamond Limb winning right now. Shit. The streets talking about Diamond, literally. Diamond Limb shit.
That's
So
true.
he might end up going over there with the winning team shit, especially find out basically that he killed one of their own, you feel me? And see, one thing about them niggas, they stand on loyalty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, but you know what I'm saying. Nevertheless, though, nevertheless, like I said, then we get to, you know what I'm saying, we get to them damn plans, boy. I tell you, Walter get ready to get all type of Ritos up his ass too between his kids and the Dublin dude.
Hmm.
Which to be honest, the thing that's really pissing me off. You feel me? First thing, Claudia pissing me off because she being a damn hypocrite. Because how the hell,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? How the hell you gonna call your daddy out for some manipulation shit and you doing the same shit?
Just like him.
You know what I'm saying? You literally manipulating your brother too, even though the nigga was gonna cut his water off anyway. But still,
Hmm.
you ain't have to manipulate him into doing it because you basically doing the same thing your daddy doing. You manipulating his ass with some touchy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just leaving him alone, because really, to be honest, the boy had his smart. What I seen, from what I seen, is a smart ass plan so far. Hit him from the inside. You know what I'm saying? And play the inside man and play it cool. You know what I'm saying? But no, she had to come fuck that up and fucking with his head.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
She did put him on game about the club though.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we both know that was a manipulation tactic. You feel me? And
Oh yeah, it was. It was.
she only did that because he said no to fucking with her again.
She knew it was a. She knew it was gonna make that nigga jump.
Exactly. She doing exactly what
Hmm.
her daddy do, manipulating him to basically be her bitch. And like I said, if she ain't careful, he'll fuck around and kill her and the daddy. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't careful, you know what I mean. If she ain't careful, she gonna fuck around and get her water cut off just like Walker's. And then she sitting up there trying to make all these allies and they ain't even got no product in hand right now. So then, okay, let's just say, okay, everybody agree to be her fucking ally and work with her. Then what if the product situation get fucked up? Then what the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Because you making promises without product. You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah.
Especially when everybody already know that y'all slowly but surely falling off and get ready to get all your water cut off by Dublin anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to entice people to want to fuck with you, even though the Serbs was like, yeah, looking good, but no, y'all motherfuckers falling off and I ain't fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a different story if she would have came in with some product right away. Like, look, I got the product right here. What's up? Then maybe they would have been like, all right, cool. But
Yeah, she
them
about business.
Serbs not gonna fuck with you until they see some progress.
Hmm.
And they taking L's left and right too. Shit, they playing the cautious game too. Although why she thought, you know what I'm saying, that was gonna work. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get back to player Tommy. He takes Miguel's little sister driving, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you got the feds far back watching his every move. You know what I'm saying? Which I just can't figure out. Like, how the fuck did they find him that goddamn fast? It ain't like they got an informant or nothing. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did y'all know to just automatically pick out that pickup truck? As far as y'all know, all y'all got pictures of him in the damn Mustang. How y'all get him in that car so fast? You know what I'm saying? And mind you, he only been driving the truck for about an episode or two. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how the fuck did they just? But like, then again, like you said, that's more of a fuck up on the writing part because you know what I'm saying? Because that's just too
Hmm. Too
that's just
quick.
quick for comfort. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't just found him that fast. Like I said, he only had the car for a damn episode or two. So how the fuck did y'all pinpoint? Okay, yeah, we see him, and y'all ain't been watching him that long because literally the only picture and photo that y'all got is him in front of the damn Mustang.
And look, we know y'all don't know where he lives. We know y'all don't
Exactly.
know he goes to the barber shop. So how did y'all come up with his location to be able to pinpoint the truck?
Exactly. You
Because
can't
I understand.
you can't say the tracker either because again the Mustang is gone. So you can't say the fucking tracker thing. You can't say that because like I said, that's a brand new fucking truck. Y'all ain't just sit there and put no damn tracker on the fucking truck because again, like I said, how the fuck did y'all know he even got a new fucking car?
And I understand that y'all got. I understand how y'all got the picture of him in the Mustang. Y'all got that from the security camera the night of the shoot. I get all that. But his truck, not so fast, my friend.
Exactly,
Not so fast. And plus, though,
exactly.
look, I was mad at him though because he called himself being in the disguise. He's walking around with a motherfucking New York Mets hat on with his little hood, and I'm like, you are not in a disguise, buddy. You're definitely not in disguise. You supposed to throw some shades on.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Plus, at the same time, it wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying, you really needed no disguise like that anyway, because there ain't too many motherfuckers that actually know him like that. Because again, he in a new city, Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Well, well, this is where. But don't forget about this though. They was told by their informant that Chicago what was they called, CDP, Chicago Police Department, now has them on their radar. Cause so like you gotta switch it up, bruh. You gotta switch it up.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed they did. Indeed they did. But like I said, it's just too much shit that's just, you know what I'm saying, ain't no possible way they could have pinpoint that fast because they ain't really
Hmm.
got too much to go on, like no surveillance and nothing, but only small things that ain't really shit. You feel me?
Hmm.
That can't really, you know what I'm saying? But then again, that's like I said, that's a fuck up on the writer's part. But, you know what I'm saying, nevertheless though, nevertheless. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, my boy Diamond, you know what I'm saying. Leon comes in with his mother. She basically thanks him for, you know what I'm saying, taking some time to talk to her son and basically asks him to teach him how to box. Which I'm
Hmm.
glad the little man gonna learn how to squabble. You know what I'm saying? It's much
Mama's
needed.
Mama's talking like she wants to get boxed in too though.
He probably is gonna end up fucking her in the next couple episodes, you know what I'm saying? Next couple episodes, she probably gonna drop the draws from him as you know what I'm saying, the
Drop
progress
them
Leon
draws.
progresses. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless though, nevertheless. And then we get to my little nigga D Mac, man. He's frustrated, you know what I'm saying? He ready to get back out there and eat, you know what I'm saying? The time we basically want to bench him, you know what I'm saying, have him in something else. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel where both sides of the fence is coming from on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Hmm.
Tommy's side of it, you know what I'm saying? You almost got killed twice. You know what I'm saying? I also feel his side too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need some money. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I would probably have him, you know what I'm saying, say fucking have him probably doing something small, not too much, you know what I'm saying, but small to where he ain't gotta be all the way in the field like that. You know what I mean? Because he's just gonna do the shit anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, nigga, you don't put me on, I'm just gonna go to treason, you know what I'm saying? So you might as
Hmm.
well go ahead, just you know what I'm saying, start him off small somewhere not too hot, you know what I'm saying, not too, you know what I mean, not too exposed to where, you know what I'm saying, because the little nigga, to be honest, he can handle himself now. You know what I'm saying? He was handling himself just fine before Tommy Lim discovered him any fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? He just got caught in the middle of some shit. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Because he did fine all that time before Tommy came along. So, like I said, it can't be that bad. But like I said, I feel Tommy though. You know what I'm saying? The little nigga is smart. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't get that type of knowledge, especially with numbers and shit like that nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
That's a gift.
You know what I'm saying? And I also, you know what I'm saying, feel him because, like I said, especially the bitch you got your eye on, you know what I'm saying, ain't looking your way, you know what I'm saying, because the dollar's low. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your right hand man that's basically out in the field making money with your uncle, man, but you can't make no money. Like, that would probably piss me off too. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That would kind of piss me off a little bit too. So, like I said, I feel where both sides of the fence is coming from on that. I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, though, nevertheless, and then we get back to the hot ass feds. You know what I'm saying? They're slowly but surely putting the pieces together. They even bring up last season when Tommy popped the old boy, but the girl kept it solid to a certain extent. But the question is, will the Fat Tony dude keep it as solid?
Fat Tony.
Because her poker face ain't shit. I'd have just been like, look, that's the nigga that shot him. You know what I'm saying? And left it at that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't about to perjure myself trying to fuck with y'all narrative. I said I seen him shoot, and I would have just left it at that. I'm like, y'all got what y'all want, so give me my deal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have put my foot down with that one. But you see, you know what I'm saying? They tried to basically pressure her into saying it was Tommy, but she kept it solid for the most part. But they knew she was lying like a motherfucker.
Hey, check this out, dog. I mean, I was looking at the scene where they snatched that nigga Jannard up, but before they snatched him up, they was doing a close up shot of that nigga cauliflower ear. And they got nerve to have that motherfucker purrs dog. Then Buddy came behind him and put snatched him up in the third. I was just thinking the whole time like, eee, I won't want that on my arm, dog. Ugh, that's nasty. He should have told that nigga. He should have told that nigga instead of threatening to take his eye out. He should have threatened to cut his ear off, nigga.
Yeah,
Nasty,
type shit.
nasty ear, motherfucker.
Type shit. But at the same time,
Disgusting.
I'm interested in to see because that cauliflower ear don't bite him in his ass though. Because you heard what that old lady said. Even though you know what I'm saying
Yep,
she ain't talking right now, but that shit gonna build up, and they're gonna put that
yep,
pressure on, and sooner or later she gonna talk.
yep. You damn right. That's a foreshadow, big foreshadow, Pierce.
You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I don't even think, you know what I'm saying, they went to the lady yet. You know what I'm saying? I think they just said that, like you said, to foreshadow some shit. Cause you ain't went to
Mm-hmm.
that damn lady that fast. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did that. Cause she already basically said if something happened to her grandson, she was gonna tell and she gonna be able to identify him with the cauliflower ring. So, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? We already know y'all ain't working that fast. Well, then again,
I
I don't
can't.
know because they worked fast to shut down a couple trap spots that Tommy Lynn had. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
when they was doing the cop and buy little thing. But check one too though. I thought I thought since the scene where the Lagoonies came to the clubhouse and we got to ask questions and shit, and one of the little niggas asked about the grandmama. It was like, nah, she spooked. She don't want to say nothing. I thought this is what I thought though when she said that shit about the cauliflower ear. It was gonna be one of them things where like shit, she knows she can't tell the police, but she gonna tell one of the little homies. And the little homies, I thought that's why they was stepping to him, you know what I'm saying, to see if he was gonna keep it a buck. And when he didn't keep it a buck, I thought that's when the fighting shit was gonna ensue.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because
I thought that too. You know what I'm saying? I especially thought it was gonna come out just by the way when him and old boy was bagging up to work, and old boy was like, "Man, so you ain't heard from dude?" You know what I'm saying? And he
mm-hmm,
kind of looked at him funny,
mm-hmm,
like he knew something. You feel me? That's why I thought he was gonna be the one to bring it to the table. Like, no, this nigga the one dropped him. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Just by the way, you know what I'm saying? He looked at him when he asked him. You know what I'm saying?
Like nigga, I already know. I'm just trying to see what you gonna say. Even when they show
Right.
some nigga that
Right. Like I'm just gonna see if you gonna be real enough to say the shit, basically.
and then they happen to pan to some big black nigga with a black t-shirt on. Like they don't never show this nigga. And the same nigga that came out and shot the pistol was like, y'all niggas break that shit up. That nigga right there. Like I was like, what's the sense of all this? Like, hmm. Yeah.
And then it makes you question. You know what I'm saying? So which soldiers is actually his, and which one is actually hers? You know what I'm saying? Because The
Mm-hmm.
way, you know what I'm saying, they seems to be playing out, it seemed like to me it's basically her crew basically under him type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it makes you
Mm-hmm.
question which one of these is actually that you came to the table with, and which one is which Shorty came to the table with. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like to me, you know what I'm saying, like I said, it's basically her crew. You know what I'm saying? Because every 5 minutes that they get together, she like, well, the crew said this, the crew said that. You know what I'm saying? And the only select few that we, far as we know, that he came to the table with was, like I said, dude that he was bagging the work up with, and then the little nigga that left with the other nigga that beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? And a couple other niggas. Then the
Mm-hmm.
niggas we know for sure that he came to the table with when he left. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So it's like basically make you question, like, okay, which soldiers is his and which soldiers is hers? You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I feel like Shawty gonna wake up and smell the cough pretty sooner or later, and he gonna end up probably cutting her water off too. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have to. If not, she gonna kill him. Or she gonna be questioning that nigga, put that nigga in a pickle to make that nigga have to say some shit.
Not like, because it's slowly but surely coming though. Because like I said, she noticing the money coming up missing. He looking all funny and nervous and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit is not out of place. Then the crew, he don't really got control over the crew like that. You know what I'm saying? And her crew, slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she got a tight grip on it right now, but if she keep on fucking with him, she ain't gonna have too much of a tight grip on him for long. They're gonna go over there with Diamond Limb where the money at. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get back to my boy Tommy, you know what I'm saying? She takes, Miguel's sister takes Tommy to the zoo, and basically Tommy peeps out, you know what I'm saying? Basically, he's being tailed by Ruiz's guy. You know what I'm saying? Ruiz ain't taking their deal too good. And he done sent out some niggas to try to basically send a message, if you will. And Tommy had to cut his water off.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, like Tommy can't catch a break. He at the zoo killing motherfuckers. Shit, he can't catch no goddamn break.
Sounds like, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Diamond. Mr. Shakeback is back. He done came back on the scene trying to collect from
That
Diamond.
weak ass nigga.
Man, pissed me off. Like, nigga, you can't handle this shit. And it would really piss me off about Diamond. And if I was Tommy, I probably would question him a little more because, okay, if you not being transparent with something as simple as this, because you ain't have to sit around there and lie. You could have just kept it G. Look, I'm getting shook down for some old shit. You could have just said that. Instead, you want to lie about the shit and make yourself look like a snitch. Now, what if Tommy wasn't so calm and just cut your water off? Then what? You feel me?
Mm-hmm. It been
Because
fucked.
because we all know if it was anybody else, the water would have been cut off. Like he don't play that snitch shit. Ain't nobody got time to explain shit. It's just you snitching. All right, you gotta go. That's the end of the story. That's probably the first time I've ever seen Tommy let somebody explain some shit far as snitching. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, he ain't let me
Mm.
explain shit. And he actually let Diamond explain some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But basically, you know what I'm saying, Diamond, you know what I'm saying, tells Tommy the truth about Mr. Shakedown shaking him down. And Tommy basically told him, all right, fuck that. Set up a meeting. We about to put this motherfucker on the team. He don't get on the team, then we cancel Christmas on his ass. You know? But, you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, though,
Count some
never,
Christmas on that nigga.
never the motherfucking less. And then we get back to the Flynn's organization. Mr. Paulie seems to have pissed Walter off. He went to dude from Dublin, basically gave him a little bread and basically told him give him a little more time behind Walter's back. Which, to be honest, I don't see why the old nigga tripping. Like, nigga, like he bought you life. You know what I'm saying? He bought your life a little bit more time. Like, be appreciative. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
You sitting up robbing Peter trying to play Paul. You basically trying to die with some pride. that's basically what you doing. You trying to die with some pride. Like, nigga, if you don't take that, the only thing I feel him on is okay. You mad because he did the shit behind your back. Okay, cool. But at the same time, you ought to be thanking the nigga because, like I said, he bought you some time. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, dude didn't want to take that little change. And that was some very small ass change in that envelope. You could tell that was some small ass change.
It wasn't a whole lot. Yeah, it was just enough to get out of respect.
You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
you see the dude like basically looking like, what the fuck is this? I wipe my ass with this. Shit.
Mm.
Told him shit. The only reason I'm gonna accept this shit because your boy already came to me with some shit to buy your life a little more time. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna regret how he did, dude. Though he definitely gonna regret that shit.
Probably, yeah.
He gonna regret that.
I was his man. I
Yeah,
was his man.
the dude that was always reasonable and always was able. He always kept it a buck. You know what I'm saying? And always helped them stay afloat. Now who gonna help you stay afloat? Your kids ain't fucking with you, and you
They
lost the one
plotting.
leg that you got.
Right, the shit your kids plotting to kill your ass. So you
What?
ain't even gonna have you ain't gonna have your eyes behind your head to see it coming.
Pretty much, pretty much. Because baby girl done already manipulated baby Walter all the way, even though he was already coming. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
she done manipulated it all the way. She done put the battery all the way in there, twisted that motherfucker all the way around. But that's gonna blow up in her face, especially if she out here making broken promises with no product. Which I got a feeling that's basically the case here. You know what I'm saying? Some shit gonna happen to where she can't get the product.
So they might finesse her.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
finesse her and the daddy.
that that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting out here making broken promises like she got all this shit lined up and ain't nothing lined up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm anxious to see, you know what I'm saying, how that's gonna play out. And I got a feeling, like I said, it's gonna blow up in her face yet again. You know what I'm saying? But she wanna be in the streets so goddamn bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the streets ain't for everybody and everybody needs to stay in their goddamn lane. Shit.
True.
But nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less. You know what I'm saying? Then we get back to, you know what I'm saying, D Mac, you know what I'm saying? He bonds with his father over a little music and get a little advice. You know what I'm
Little
saying?
piano lessons.
Yeah, because he got his little eye tenderoni, so he trying to get his bands up so he can get the tenderoni. But to be honest, I'd be like, fuck that bitch shit. Because if I got to change who the fuck I am just to be
Mm-hmm.
just to be with you, then maybe I don't need to be with you then, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then don't you hate when bitches got best friends? You know what I'm saying?
That was
Like bitch,
cock blockers.
just because you can't get a nigga, you gonna basically cock block in my way. You know
Cock
what I'm saying?
blocker. Mm-hmm.
I can't stand bitches like that. I mean, yeah, I get it, you know what I'm saying, the best friend thing, but damn, don't be cock blocking. Like, damn.
So they be. And most of the time when they be on the cock blocking shit, it's because they really want you. And don't forget though, it's what it wasn't his first time hollering at baby girl though. It was like his second time. The first time he stood up.
Yeah, cause he ain't had the money all the way there, cause you know what I'm saying. Which, to be honest, I don't even feel like, you know what I'm saying, the money thing is the issue. I feel like she be doing that shit for her fucking
Yeah.
friends. That's another reason why I feel like I would leave a bitch alone because, bitch, okay, you sitting up there trying to front for your little punk ass friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what you'll do. Because you see and peep how she was getting ready to go over there, hit the weed and talk to him, but then the bitch had to come. Nah, bitch, he failed science class. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, bitch, shut up.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, bitch.
bitch,
I
like,
was
shut
out
up.
here hustling.
Shut up. What you really know is I'm smart as fuck. You feel me? That's what you really need to know. You know what I'm
That's what I really need to know.
saying? Like that made that like when that happened right there, I'm like, oh yeah, you just basically fronting for your friends listening to your punk ass friends. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because he
That's
had her in
it.
the bag. You know what I'm saying? He had her in the bag until, like I said, the friend said that bullshit.
Still do though. You see how she be looking at him and shit. They
That,
be looking
that's
at
what I'm
each
saying.
other.
You know what I'm saying? That she was really finna go over there, you know what I'm saying, hit the blood and talk to him until that bitch came in ruining it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. That's when he fucked, but see, he fucked up on his end though, because that's when he was supposed to have Marshall with him. Like, look, I need you to talk to old girl, get her out my way real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know how the shit goes. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to get the wingman. He forgot the wingman. It's okay, it happened.
Yep. I cuss. Go down, drop down, and come back up. Your mic's messing up. Yeah, Miguel's sister though, she's tough. She can definitely have some little miniature
I'm good.
babies of mine. Yes, sir. Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, he definitely fucked up by not bringing the wingman. But
Yeah, that's
nevertheless,
true.
though, nevertheless. And then we get to Diamond, you know what I'm saying? He gets started training Leon in the boxing ring, you know what I'm saying? They kind of bond a little bit and he teaches him about the science of boxing, which
Mm-hmm.
again was a good thing, you know what I'm saying? I hope all the training works out for him, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely hope, you know what I'm saying, it helps. You know what I mean?
He
Crazy.
gonna need it.
Yeah, he definitely gonna need it because she's already said she tired of replacing shoes and shit.
Mm.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? The craziest shit to me though, another thing, you know what I'm saying? Miguel's sister, a lying ass helper too. Sitting up there trying to act like she ain't know how to drive. Bitch, you should have just gave my nigga the pussy from the get go. You know what I'm saying? Like
Don't play hard to get.
you feel me? Like, bitch, you just did all that for nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I was Tommy, I'd have been shitty at the fact. Like, bitch, you played me. Cause she literally sitting up there acting like she ain't know how to drive at first, and then magically, boom, she know how to drive all of a sudden. Beat a whole train. Like, bitch,
Yeah, that motherfucker.
I'm like, oh yeah, bitch, you be lying, bitch. You wanted to give up the pussy the whole time, bitch. You should
Whole time.
you should just gave it to him. Shit.
Whole time. And then another thing I peeped too though was she kept mentioning somebody. She kept mentioning somebody's name, talking about how they know her when they was driving. They was like such and such said, I don't know how to drive. He was like, she said he knows me well and all this shit. I should have wrote that shit down. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck she keep on
Kendall.
talking about?
Yeah,
Kendall,
Kendall. I
yeah.
don't know
Who the
who the
fuck
fuck
is Kendall?
Kendall was. And at first I was thinking she was talking about the brother, but we know his name is Miguel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I had to
yeah.
think about that. So I'm like, who the fuck is Kendall? Is it one of these Mexican dudes that
Right. When he's essays, motherfucker.
right. You know what I'm saying? Is one of the essays in the crew that you done already possibly fucked with. That's why you don't want to fuck motherfuckers like that. Or what?
Like, oh no, I guess we'll find out next episode who Kendall is. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless though. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Diamond basically gets with his lawyer friend, you know what I'm saying, sends her in. to call some favors in to see how far the feds are into the investigation, and basically finds out that they're at the top of the Fed shit list, and basically told them
Mm-hmm.
to pull back, which you know what I'm saying, which is a smart move, but at the same time, D Mac just fucked up everything, no, in a way, cause shit,
Everything.
cause that could have been your way in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was acting like he wasn't gonna do it, but shit, I'd have gave him an ultimatum. And if I was Diamond too, I would have been recording some shit on his ass, something.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to have, when you're dealing with motherfuckers like them, you got to have receipts on them too. They can't just have receipts on you. You got to keep them. You got to keep them receipts. I would have kept a little recording or some shit of him extorting me, and I'd have been like, "Look, motherfucker, you can come work for me, keep getting this money, and tell me everything I need to know, or bitch, we going down together." You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Straight
I'm
up.
going down for drugs, and you going down for extorting me. What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cut your water off because that's gonna be too hot and too obvious. So, what we doing here? What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like 50 Cent said, ain't no need to keep talking. The fuck is that about? God damn it. Shit.
We got the topic. What got us here? What's happening?
You feel me? I'd have did it like
Mm-hmm.
that. But now everything is fucked up. I'm anxious to see how everything is gonna play out. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how all this shit gonna play out because I want to see if the Serbs gonna actually take the bait, as far as Claudia Lim, and I want to see, like I said, Jannard's scary ass next move. I want to see what Tatiana gonna do, and then another thing
Mm-hmm.
I want to see because you know what I'm saying, something resurfaced. Basically, the dude that played Tommy or whatever. Basically, next episode saying a ghost from the past or something is coming back to help him do something, and everybody's swearing up and down it's a ghost, but who knows?
Mm.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
got a little teaser out there.
That's what I'm saying. Who knows? But they definitely said somebody from Tommy's past is popping up to help. You know what I'm saying? Which, to be honest, the only person I can think of because they had been saying he is going to be on there at some point is Two Bit. That's
Mm.
that's the only one I can actually see it being because, like I said, they've been teasing and hitting that, and his name's been on the casting thing. If you look it up, you know what I'm saying, for the longest, and they've been saying he gonna be on there for the longest. So that's the only one that I can actually see. I don't actually see it being a ghost just because he posted the picture with the man and put out that teaser. That man ain't coming back now unless they give him his money. And Stars ain't trying to pay that money. You know what I'm saying? And 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say 50 ain't trying to pay the money. It's just, you know what I'm saying? 50 still trying to figure shit out as far as getting his rights back and taking the show from what you call it. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see though. We shall see. And I think we just about covered everything from this episode. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up? You still there?
Nah, yeah, I'm wearing my bed, bro. Nah, I'm good. I appreciate you having me. Uh, appreciate you having me. Everybody to tune in to this. Appreciate y'all. Tune in next week. Same place, same channel, same place, baby.
This has been another edition of Power Book 4, Season 2, Episode 4 review. We will be back next week for Episode 5 review. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to catch up, leave your theories and comments in the comment section. Catching the replay. This is your boy King Ty, and I'm out. Much love to everybody. Peace.